Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time again. I've been fucking looking forward to this all week. It is Positively Glad back covering RRF1 Formula 3 Series. We are here today at the German Grand Prix held here in Hockenheim when they decide to work out which German Grand Prix holds each year when obviously Hockenheim and Nürburgring stop having their fanny pads out. We are... what am I doing? We are back then for round 11 for the 11th time running. It is Dragoon. I said I wasn't going to do this, but mate, how are you?
Okay, mate, I'm good, mate, and it looks really cloudy.
It does, and that basically means we're in for, hopefully, do you know what I nearly said then? An intergender race. I meant interchangeable condition race, that would have been...
Mate, I got a message.
LGBT are going to hate me after that one.
It looks all dry, but I don't think it's going to be all dry.
Yeah, but they said that about F3, didn't they? And then it ended up pissing down, which was
yeah.
a bit of an unusual one. Right, guys, this is one of the proudest moments of me running this league. We have 17 fucking drivers, ladies and gentlemen, 17. And when you hear some of the names, and Anstan invalidates it, I absolutely guarantee you that. Cole Hunt, mate, on his debut is currently not going anywhere too quickly. Where the hell is he? Mark?
Well, with Anstan at the moment because he's the first car, and he's copying me.
But I'm trying to work out, mate. Look at Cole Hunt. What the heck? Yeah.
Anstan is copying me. He's in a Toro Rosso with a yellow helmet.
Mate, Cole Hunt has been disqualified. Facing the wrong way. Wow. Oh shit. Now I'm echoing. That is one of the craziest debuts I've ever seen. Well, guys, he's one of the new people in the league, Cole Hunt. So we're going to go back on board with Anstan quickly here, mate. I think that was Dan Pennell's just getting out of the way there. We have got 17 drivers, Beer and Kebab, Jason Pennell. We've also got Gritmaster, Crazy Pumpkin, Bishop, Kakashi, who amazingly hasn't retired yet, which is kind of an achievement on his front. Anstan, who we're on board with, Unique Shots.
I spoke to him earlier, actually.
Oh, we'll hear about that in a second. Anstan, oh, that's a wild line through there. I'm not sure if it'll be invalidated or not.
Why is Anstan
still going flat out?
Why is Anstan in a Toro Rosso like I am, with a yellow helmet like I am?
Mate, it's part of the course. Like anyway, I just want to say I'm not doing any tribute for Charlie.
He's crashed.
I was on board with him.
Yeah, I do crash in a straight line. General,
and he's exploded. Jason Pennell with the fastest lap, 1 minute 12.6 mark. That's not bad, you know.
That's right.
And just in front of Jason Pennell is an old name. No reference to old. Mustafa Shag has actually joined RRF1, ladies and gentlemen. We've managed to get him on board.
The king
Shaggy
of all
is
fossils.
Here. And he's letting Jason Pennell go through very nicely. We're going to hop on board with him very quickly. Oh god, there's a load of people here. Unique Shots is actually alongside Jason Pennell here. That was a bit of a slingshot move, if you don't mind me saying so. So Shag is on board, Unique Shots, of course. Druid, who
Bishop
is looking to
kind
of bounce back, mate.
Bishop's next up.
On board with Bishop now. He's come around the final corner, and that gets him no lap time. It's valid. Oh no, 12.9.
That just shows you.
Jason Pennell is beating Wickster.
And Bishop and Pumpkin, which
fucking real. Oi, lesson the poor Pumpkin man. On board with Swizz, another new name there, but he's not a new name, he's a very old name and an old friend. Swizz, oh my lord, welcome to the stream, Swizz. He goes, why is it every time I go on board with someone they fly off? Another one of the improved drivers to finish off the lineup, Mellish, Cole Hunt, Rara, and Anstan, who we have of course seen exploding. So, Mark, new names. Old faces returning to league racing. We're going to get on board with Mustafa Shag. Actually, he's just about to start his lap. We'll give him some TV time, of course. Look, obviously, we've got a new leader in the championship again now. Wickster has re-jumped Beer. Beer has already turned around and said he's going for the victory today. Fighting talk, of course, from Beer. What are your thoughts, then, mate?
I said on the chat earlier, yeah, if Beer is not on the podium, then it'd be Finding Dory.
Yeah, that would have been that'd be quite an interesting find. Just updating the game data. Here we go. So we've got yellow flag sector 1. We've currently got 7 times set. Mate, Dan Pennell on a 13.2. You'd expect him to get a bit quicker. All you got to do now, folks, is get our lap time set. Mellish out on the soft tyres. I'm not sure if he knows it's Q1 or not. That's a curious little move. Kakashi is still... Well, mate, Kakashi's actually going to get through, which is curious. A big, hairy jock has turned round and is sharing the shit out of our post, mate. Jock would be racing Mark, obviously, as this is just to let the guys know. Me and Mark already know, of course, but his game corrupted and he had to rebuy it again. It was a load of shit situation, but yep, Jock is missing tonight, and even though Jock is out, we still have 17 people in the Staffordshire coming around the final corner. What's he going to do? Oh, a little bit wide there on the outside. This is looking like a 1 minute 39. Just this place is crazy pumpkin. It doesn't matter what lap time you do though, mate, does it? Because 2 drivers are already out. He can literally come back in the pits and have a chill. As you see Shaggy there going onto the none on the ERS. So we've just got
Swizz comes back into the pitting.
Yeah, Swizz is already through. He doesn't technically need to do a lap time, but it's always good to kind of get yourself in and out and round. So Mellish on the soft tyres. This is the tyre you'd expect to qualify for Q2, and he does a 1 minute 59. That is not going to get the job done at all in the later sessions, you'd imagine.
Why is Mellish on the soft tyres?
One can only wonder. One can only wonder. I don't really care how the audio is, guys. We're going to speak through anyway.
Druid?
Yeah. Just reading a thing about the admin chat of Leonard's put something on there. I'll have a read of that in a bit. Yep, on board with Druid. He did actually invalidate, mate. And he's on the mediums. Do these guys think it's Q1, Q2 or something? I don't understand the thought process
yeah,
here.
because we don't usually have Q1, do we? Well, we've had,
Do you know
we
what?
probably
We've had
had
it like
more
3 weeks out of 4,
Q1s in
haven't we?
F3. Yeah, we've had more Q1s
Than the
in
rest combined.
F3 than the rest, yeah.
It's because it's the craziest race, isn't it? Everyone turns up here thinking that anybody has a chance.
Yeah.
Look at Beer, mate, earlier in the season. So many incidents. And he's had 6 podiums in the last 8 races, mate. 6 in 8. Beer is Mr. Consistency at the moment, and that's what you've got to look at. When you look at the championship race, you've got Rara, you've got Wigster, they're winning all these races, but it's win or bust with them. You know, I know Wigster's had a couple of lower finished podiums, like a second and a third, I think he's had once. I'll load up the table now, guys, anyway, just for your benefit. I think this should be a bet now. This is a bit of a slow lap from Druid. I think he's going to get back on. Yeah, 1:16.0. That is actually good enough to get through, so you don't need to go back out and do another lap. Get yourself in, get yourself retired. Let's move on to Q2, where the important fun stuff is. Obviously, you'd expect. Like, I've got no. Even, mate, I haven't got a problem with, you know, people going around. It's literally one of them cases where people can go and do loads of laps in Q1 if they want to, but it puts yourself in danger because if you ever crash out, then you fuck yourself over at the end of the day. So,
what's your opinion on this track, mate? Because I was doing TT earlier, mate, and even from sector 1 to all the way to sector 2 and 3, I just don't like this track, mate. I really don't.
I love it. I love it. It'd be better if I had a controller that worked. Pardon me, sorry, a bit of burp in there, guys. No, mate, I'm pardon me. I've got a valid reason not for having a wheel, which I'll let the lovely viewers know. 10 of you, thank you very much. The reason I don't have a wheel is, number 1, because I'm too fucking bone idle and lazy, but number 2 is because I'm a little one, mate, and I play all my games in the front room.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair me keeping my wheel out and stopping the little one running around and stopping the missus walking back and forth. You know, the living room with the setup that we got isn't big enough for me to have a wheel in it. You never know, one day I might win the lottery and get a fucking mansion, like, but it all helps a bit. That's a very, very nice line. Is it letting people go wide through that line, by the way? In the final corner as Beer goes into 5th position. Nice little 1 minute 13.2 right there, nice and comfortable. Gets himself nice and nestled. Then we're going to go on board with RRF1 Jackie Stewart.
I was finding, you know, T1, the little right-hand kink.
Yes.
Just fucking attack that, no braking, get half the car off the track, half the car in, and you're fine.
It's stupid. If you go on the outside of the corner, no matter what you do, you get a warning or an invalidated lap. The thing that people have to try and do is cut the inside, or maybe if you feel uncomfortable doing that, sacrifice a few tenths off your lap on turn 1, and then, you know, from that particular perspective, just, as I said, sacrifice a bit of your cornering and put a little bit of braking on. I know a lot of the elite guys will be watching this later. If anyone comments on the video on YouTube afterwards, literally actually guys in the comments now, give your thoughts of what you think the most difficult part of this track is. Me personally, I've got a bit of an underrated corner. Beer brought it up earlier and I kind of agree. Do you know when you come in, if you get on board with Gritmaster here, he's coming now down towards the hairpin. Obviously, that's my most difficult part because I can't get around the hairpin because I can't fucking turn right in my controller. But
no can he?
But not this. Yeah, no, we had a lot of problems there as well. With this corner coming up, nice and easy. This one, very nicely done from Gritmaster. Oh, a little bit loose there on the left, on the kind of entrance to the corner. This corner coming up here it's such, as you see Gritmaster running wide, it's so difficult to hit the apex and then still manage to make your car. It's almost like you envision your car sliding from one side to another. So
mate, it took me 10 laps to get used to that corner on the wheel as well. I don't think it's
a vile corner, and this last corner is a bitch as well.
That bit when you go on the outside, if you go past that, go past that yellow fucking sleeping curb, that's it.
It is 7.
And you don't invalidate. You don't invalidate your lap you just done. You invalidate the next lap as well, so you're fucked twice.
Because you're that late into the lap, aren't you? Which is a bit of a pain in the fucking ass. But so the league table, Mark. While we're here, let's use my eyes a little bit here because it's quite small. Wigster 131, Beer and Kebab 125, Rara 100, Bishop 98, Dampenel 88, and then we go down to Big Hairy Jock, who isn't here, 67. Antstan, best of the rest that are here today, 57. Then you've got Gritmaster, kind of silently getting his points. He's only had 3 times he's not scored, but every time he finishes, he scores points. So he's very consistent when he finishes. He always bags himself for points. Obviously, he had that stunning podium in Canada, which was it Canada?
Yeah.
Was it Canada? No, it wasn't. It was Austria. What the fuck am I on about? We fucking commentated on it. Yeah, Austria. And we're going to go back on board with Swizz. We were on board with Dampenel. So let's have a look at Swizz here. He is currently he's through. Rara is the only person who needs to do a lap, of course, because he's
on his lap
below. Yep, so Rara is out. He is in full awareness of that fact. So top 5, Mark, get promoted to Formula 2. At the moment, Wigster, Beer, Rara, Bishop and Dampenel are the 5 who will be racing Friday nights next season, hopefully. Not with us, and Swizz has gone wide there. He was on an outlap, so yeah.
To be honest, mate,
really good Swizz
to be honest, I love commentating in this league, but I love to fucking race in this as well.
I'd love to race in this one. I think I'd be right towards the middle. Dampenel is not improving there, Mark. He's only hitting 1:13.2s. I believe that's Swizz off the track. No, it's not.
Mate, I'm not going to lie, but Jason Pennell must be doing so much practice because he's still in second. Mate, he hasn't dropped from second. Yeah, I am too.
Fucking proud of him, man.
And I
After
think
last week, obviously, we were put in a difficult position last week. Me and Marcus, we commented and Stuart this, by the way. That's why we're kind of a little bit more intuitive about it. But with,
I think I changed the right
Pennell,
one, mate.
Got loads of commentating here. Ant Stan, he was changing his ERS and blew up. Oh dear, Ant Stan, don't worry, mate. All you need to do, mate, just have yourself a nice little chill. We've all been down the back at some point. Literally a nice chillax, and you should be okay for the race. Wybernator, I'd say he's through anyway, so you might as well retire here. No point, is there?
Hey, Jason.
For tomorrow night, mate. But no, going back to Jason. We had a lot of controversy last week with Pennell's, as you would have seen on the stream. If you haven't seen it, guys, go and check it back out. YouTube channel, youtube.com/T-Gladman1, all one word. But you know, I can't put the link in there because it'll block me from my own fucking stream. But yeah, with Pennell, he didn't get out of the way in the blue flags, but rather than completely fuck him over, which, to be fair, in hindsight, probably deserved something, but we don't want to discourage we found in other leagues, mate, haven't we, where if you're too strict on new guys that enter the league, they lose the passion for it, and that's what we don't want to happen. Like, it's something which we've done. We built this league from literally putting a post on Formula 1 news and memes. There's your plug, Pete. I'll have 5p in the post, mate. Rara with a wall.
Rara. 1:11.9.
Ooh, Swizz coming round. What's he going to do? Swizz. Oh, wow. 1:26 ain't going to get the job done. That's more of a old circuit layout move. But Swizz going back round for another go. Oh, no, is he? Oh, bit of lag there. We'll have to keep our eye on that. Kakashi is through anyway. Doesn't even need to go out on track. So everybody in this session now, retire your cars, unless you just want to have yourself a quick little run on here. Anybody new to the stream, peeps, please make sure you drop me a follow. We're closing in on that 500. You guys have been superb, and that's why I just want to give shout outs to people watching. We've got your Mrs. Mark is watching, I think it is. Is that your Mrs. or is that you watching there, buddy?
No, that's her in the front room, me in the spare room on my wheel.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, I should go out for a quick
anticipate for tomorrow.
It's brilliant, yeah, because I got a balcony in my flat, and when I'm outside, when I'm outside just smoking on the balcony, I can actually still watch what's going on the living room TV. So I don't miss fuck all, mate.
Yeah, man. Oh dear, just had a message off Leno. What's he saying?
Speaking about a cigarette, mate, I'm gonna, seeing as Q1's coming to an end, I'm going to have a quick one for Q2.
Yeah, go for it, mate. I'm going to have myself a... I'll still be. I'm going to have a fag at the end of Q2, I reckon, me, mate.
Back in a sec.
But, yeah, no, I'll keep the reins going as we see Rara...
I can hear you, mate. I can hear you in the balcony, like I just said, so it'll be alright.
Get yourself off, you fucking madhead. Swizz wobbling at 15.7. That's going to be nice and easy for him. That's going to get him through. I want to give shout outs to people watching. Who have we got watching today? Ant Stan. Oculus Prime. I have no idea who you are, but thank you for watching. Cool name, by the way. Jock, of course, we know him. Bingley. Getting ready for the big Sunday night delight. Druid, we've got Robbo watching, thank you for watching, Rob, and we've got, of course, Marks, Mrs. Jade, thank you very much for watching. People, get this video shared out, let's get some more people in. So Squirrel is here. Jason Pennell is actually in 4th position in Q1 there, Squirrel. An absolute brilliant performance by Jason so far. Kind of shocked us all when he took provisional pole briefly. Unique Shots moves into 3rd position. Good lap there by Unique, that's a 1 minute 12.630. Very, very close between 2nd and 4th. Rara at the moment currently is well away. Declan Rice, bloody hell, F1 Leclerc, you're here. Jesus Christ, I think that's you, isn't it? But, God, we haven't heard from you in a while. How's SF1 going? Alright, so we've currently got Mellish then. So the guys who are out so far, Colin Hunt, who had probably the most random disqualification, he was like somewhere driving off towards the M26, which was crazy. But Swizz is gearing up now for his next flying lap. He's been out on them tyres quite a while, 3 laps. To be fair, this is a tyre that you do not want to go near the race on. You're not going to have any lock on it whatsoever. No, come on, Jason, you see him in 4th. Forgive me, guys, as well, if the screen's a little bit small for you. I'm obviously streaming on Xbox directly to Twitch and watching via tablet. Literally, if you need to see the names of it. I think you're stopping SF1 now. I'll tell you what then, Jamie. Have yourself a word in my ear, mate. We'll see if we've got any space for you, fella. Drop us a message on Facebook. We'll have a little word with you. But anyway, yeah, because, like I said, man, you're invaluable as a commentator and you're a good racer. So what we like to do, we like to keep the clean ones. But anyway, we are looking then, Rara with a cracking lap, 1 minute 11.9. He could be in a position here to run away with this. But obviously we know that the likes of Beer, Wigster, Bishop, they all have incredible race pace and racecraft. Pennell, can't forget Dan Pennell's out of that as well. But I'm really surprised to see the likes of Unique Shots, of, you know, the likes of Jason, your Gritmasters, obviously Mr. Mustafa Shag, of course, returning to his first league race with me in over a year. It's an amazing, amazing kind of league we've got here, and we've managed to pull 17 people out of this. So we've just got Wigster as well come around. Let's see what Wigster can do. Swizz with a 15.7. That didn't improve. I'm not sure. I think that might have been an invalidated lap anyway. Change that better word, mate, to the best. We've got an amazing community feel. Even when shit hits the fan, you know, we get it dealt with open, honestly, and right in your fucking grill. Wigster, that is a better lap. That puts him in 2nd place. That's going to open Rara's eyes up a little bit there, as Wigster is out and finishes Q1 in 2nd place. 15 drivers advance, of course, as 2 people got knocked out. Cole Hunt for facing the wrong way in Sector 3, poor guy, and Stan, of course, for changing his ERS and blowing the fuck up. So then, Rara first, Wigster 2nd, Wibinator ever improving 3rd, Unique Shots likewise 4th, Jason Pennell, shock of Q1 5th. We've got Bishop, Beer, Dan Pennell's 3 of the top 5 currently running in 6, 7 and 8. We've got Gritmaster and Mustafa Shag, Pumpkin. We've got Mellish on the soft tyre, Druid on the medium. A little bit confused as to why they went on them, maybe just because they wanted to give it a go on the harder tyre for a quick lap. And then in between Mellish and Druid, we have, of course, the returning Swizz. Kakashi, no lap time set. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, let us know top 3 for this race. What are you thinking? Me personally, if everything goes to plan, I reckon you've got Rara, Wigster, and obviously you can't overlook Beer, but I reckon Beer, Bishop, and possibly a new podium finisher, maybe a Jason Pennell's, maybe a Unique Shots. Someone of that sort, I reckon, could really go and get involved with that, you know, with that sort of process. I reckon there's a good number of people now who have got the ability. Don't forget Druid either. He's had an absolute fucking shocking couple of weeks. We all have him. Everybody fucks up from time to time, you know what I mean? But he got points last week, so anything can happen. He was up there racing in Canada, if you remember, when he was 2nd behind Beer, and kind of just exploded on the wall in Sector 1. Probably one of the biggest crashes we've seen in a while. So the Sauber of Jason Pennell is getting himself some early TV time, like me and Mark were saying as Mark comes back from his balcony sig, the lucky fuck. So we've got here, of course, Jason Pennell, just saying, mate, running through over... And we may have a new little racer / commentator soon, mate. If you remember F1 Leclerc, that's a name that'll ring bells for you.
It does.
Remember him?
Yeah,
the British guy, the British overtake. He said he's thinking of stopping SF1 now, and obviously, as we always say, Mark, with every single new driver, every single person in other leagues, the door is always open to you. So there you go. I've told him to message me on Facebook, mate, if he wants to inquire. But anyway, so we've got Jock saying, Rara, Dampenels and Astang. Who the fuck is Astang? Jock, Jesus Christ, man. Who the fuck is that? He's going to read that back and just go, is he going to spot this? Motherfucker.
Mate, I'm watching Jason Pennell, mate. His car that's glued to the track.
He's so good, isn't he?
He's done a lot of practice,
mate, but
and you can see that.
Remember, in Britain, I agree, mate. In Britain, though, he was quite far up the field. It just fell through the floor for him. Mate, I'll be honest with you, that's how you do turn one right there. That is how you do turn one right there. I'm very, very impressed. And like I did say, I'm speaking like they're my own children, but I'm proud of him, man. You know what I mean? Because we've seen these guys come from fucking crashing and smashing and bitch slapping each other. You know what I mean? And oh, who's this in front of him?
Yeah.
Is a Ferrari. Got out of the way, so that's good. But you know,
I think he
we've
got
seen all
held
these
up
guys
there,
come from racing nothing. Have a look on the stream here. Oh no, he was well on the right hand side, mate. Just caught the stream though.
But look at him touching the apex, slow in, slow out, mate. He's done everything outstandingly right.
I've seen him practicing, mate, subtly, you know, and I've been on playing NBA and stuff. Probably should take notice of this guy and actually practice my fucking self, but no, never mind. You'll see what little practice does for you.
He might actually have a mentor, like, you know, 2016 game onward, I've been getting mentored by Towley, and that's how I've been.
Towley helping you out, didn't you?
Yeah.
After with the WOR fucking debacle. Oh, was that invalidation though?
Don't think so.
We'll have a look at what Jason can do, but he is on the ultra soft tyres though. That's nowhere near as quick as his previous lap, wasn't it? 13.2. We've got Pumpkin here, he's on a lap time. I believe we've got someone else in front of that. It is Unique Shots. No, he's on his out lap still. We have got a lap time mate coming up. It's Mustafa Shag. What can Shag do? He is on the soft tyre. Mellish out. Mellish crashed. Don't know what's happened there. Mellish is blown up. So that's not good. Shaggy does a 1 minute 13.9 on the softs. That is a good lap. Very good lap there. Squirrel saying fuck Dan Bonnell. I think they're friends outside. Pumpkin, 1 minute 16.9. Curious to know what happened to Mellish though. We're going to go to
Bishop.
Bishop, yep, Bishop I believe. Yeah, he is actually the next one, unless it's Wybernator.
He's on the mediums.
Wybernator
Do you know what?
is actually going.
I've actually found, I used to start on a harder tyre, but ignore the soft disc and go on the next softer and then do the hardest at the end. I think that's what I've been looking at lately.
Yeah, middle tyre to the hardest. It obviously helps you a little bit at the end. We've got another yellow cell. Gritmaster's crashed. Oh, that's wounding for him. Everyone's fucking blowing up. I think Wybernator actually did invalidate, so we're going to go quickly back over to Bishop, who is on his second lap, so he must have invalidated 2. A lot of invalidations coming up here, of course. There was actually a debate, Mark, which I'm going to go full blast. You know, I'm not one to hold back on anything. Whether we should turn Germany into a regular corner cutting thing, and there was an argument for both sides, and both sides are relevant. Germany is one of the worst fucking tracks for corner cutting out there. 13.97. Oh, very close between Shag and Unique. But you can kind of see both sides of the argument, mate, can't you?
Yeah.
Ish.
Sort of.
Ish. I mean, obviously, strict is what we do, so that's kind of where we're going to be. I just thought I'd bring it up, mate, because it's quite an interesting topic, especially with a track.
It's got to stay on straight, mate. If you're good enough, then you can handle it. If you ain't, then you've got to practice more.
Mate, Jock was saying Ant Stan, but he's put Ant Stang. I think so. Yeah, he might have meant you. Cheers, Ant Stan, for clearing that up, mate. So we've got then Beer, who is coming round. That's a very, very
mate, it's a bit like me, yeah, when I used to call Wigster Wagster. from fucking
Yeah, but you do that
Pop
fucking
Idol
novelty.
or X Factor, whatever
Fucking
it was.
Wagner. Oh,
Oh,
oh no. Jackie had to retire, mate, because baby was causing issues. Are you still going to be in for the race, though, Gret? Hopefully you didn't leave the session, just retired from it, mate. Oh, bless him. Of course, nude baby daddy, of course. We can't forget that fact.
I remember the
why
days,
been it
mate.
struggling? Why been it struggling, bro? 2 laps, no time. 2 laps, no time. Unique shots with a 13.5. That's not a bad lap time at all on the soft tyres. Puts him into 2nd place. Whether it's going to be good enough, well, to be honest, it depends whether Kakashi comes out on track, which...
Mate, give me a second, yeah.
number,
I'm going to change my controllers, yeah, because every time I press fucking... It just doesn't work. So
Yeah,
I'm
man,
going
no,
to change the controllers a minute.
I'll still be able to go for a fag at the end of Q2 anyway, so I'll leave you with that for a minute. You know my fags are quite quick anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Swizz back on track. I put the fag down here ready. I've got about another 8 minutes yet before I do. And that was one hell of a burp. You enjoyed that moment with me. Hey, don't worry there, Gritman. I've been there myself. I got very lucky, me, with the little one. She was always out and sleeping, like now. Oh, Swizzle. Just watching Swizz here. He's running behind. There's a Ferrari coming. Oh, he's got out of the way. Very nice. Do you know what? From that camera angle, you can never fucking tell if he's got out of the way or not. But yeah, very, very nice there. Letting Wybernator come through, and Wybernator, ironically, just flies into the pit lane. Beer gets himself across with a 14.5 on mediums. That is the quickest medium tyre lap by 0.4 of a second, beating his championship rival Bishop, which is going to be very nice for Beer to see. Very, very nice thing to know. We've got Rara still in the pits. Wybernator, of course, just come back into the pits. Dampenel is on track here. Live and kicking.
I was going to say to you earlier, mate, when I was at... Yeah, when I was having a fag, when we set the lobby up, I said to Kakashi, I said, look, mate, I said, whatever you do, to see you in qualifying would be nice, but if you don't want to take part in qualifying, just don't quit right at the start. Just wait till the end. And he's got through the Q2.
Yeah. That's it, and he's now into the 15th place, so you never know. There might be other people crash out, mate. He may even get through the Q3, and that's when you don't retire from the session. If you're still watching Declan Rice, I have got your message, mate. I'll talk to you after the race, probably tomorrow morning, mate, because I'll be going straight off this with a fucking beer can in my hand onto NBA to whip the Houston fucking Rockets arse. I don't stream that because that's my baby. But anyway, watching me play NBA wouldn't be pretty anyway. I just swear and fucking shout at the screen because I think I'm better than everyone else, and I'm clearly not. Anyway, moving back to F1 topics, we have Swizz, who, by the way, this is his first time back onto Xbox Racing since the dark days of ESR, mate. He is well and truly back with us now. So the thing with these guys as well, they haven't actually been, obviously the likes of Cole and Shag and Swizz, brought in the 11th hour, you know. Obviously we accommodate any new people coming in, as long as you don't come in and become a fucking dickhead. And we've had a few of them, and a few of them have gone, of course, as we know, Mark. But, you know, as long as you just keep it clean, it's a friendly league, we'll respect you, we'll chat to you. Swizz with a 14.9 there, we know he'll be better than that, we accept you in. You know, it's, well, Swizz, yep, wow, hello, fishtail, off that fucking water. So, Wigster and Druid are both on qualifying laps, and they're both on the same shot, so we're going to get on board with Wigster, actually on TV pod, to see how quickly, oh my god, Jesus Christ, that is braking. Luckily he's, got brakes on his car, that would have been quite interesting.
I think the soft tyre, is what you need to be on.
That. So we have got Maddie Monkey. Rara's missus is in London, but she's still cheering him on. If you didn't, Donna, I'll be questioning you later. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, I hope you're having fun in London, and hopefully you'll be there tomorrow to cheer for me, not Mark. Fucking cheer for me. Oh, Druid get out of the way there. Do you know what? I think he got out of the way for Wigster there. To be fair, that is really. I'm going to get back on TV pod though. He's out of there. But
I wouldn't have done that.
It's good driving. I would have. If there's a faster person, obviously probably not like that, you know what I mean, because he would have flying into the wall, but Wigster, soft tyre, 114.2. Mate, look at unique shots compared to them two. Wigster and Dan. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. He did his lap on the softs as well.
Yeah, unique shots.
Something to think about.
He's quick. I mean,
he's got better, hasn't he? He had a fucking shocker last night, basically in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Hashtag fucking ringtone.
Hashtag fucking Multi21.
Mate, PhoneGate. Love you, Rob. Anyway, moving on. Come on. You can't expect me to be fucking serious, man. Come on. It's me. If I got paid for this properly, then I might do. By the way, guys, everyone donates me. I need nappies for the little one. I won't be able to use that no more, mate. She's coming out of nappies soon. Fuck's sake. Nappies for me. Wybernator coming around the final corner then. Let's see what he can do. What can he land himself here with? And oh, yes, but it's on the ultra softs, mate. Wybernator toppling Jason Pennell. 1 minute 12.9. He's retired on track. Anyone behind him?
Nope, no, I just can't believe Jason Pennell's in second, mate. I can't believe that.
I know you support Donna. If you're going to support someone else, I think Rara might have a word with you on the sly. But no, obviously Rara has got a lot of fans in this league. He was initially the resounding favourite, and there you go, just for you. He's now on the telly, but he was, Mark, as you probably mate, he was the resounding favourite. People were like, "Oh, Rara's going to come in and smash us," but guys have got better. I mean, look, the likes of Unique Shots, Dan Pennell, Wigster, Beer. We always knew had some much better race pace and qualifying pace. He'll admit that himself. But, you know, the guys are stepping up. I can't wait to see what happens towards the end of this season, you know, when people are finding the feet properly and literally at their full potential. Like, I mean, look at Jason Pennell, 4th race. Well, actually, no, I lie, 3rd race if I'm correct. Yeah, 3rd race he's been in. He's sitting at the top of the table. Yes, he's on the softer tyre. Yes, he's going to have a fucking problem later. But look where he is. He's going to be in Q3, 2nd time in a row, 20 views, much love to all of you. But, 20 views, shit. We're still in fucking qualifying. But yeah, it is literally one of them cases, in it, man, where so many people are finding their potential. We thought when we started F3, we were like, okay, we'll give these guys a chance, and look at the chance, what they've turned the chance into. There you go, Rara coming around now. That lap time won't get the job done. Rara currently on a 12-minute 45 lap. Obviously, that's how long the session's been going on for. I don't know why it does that, but... So we're going to go on board for a lap of Hockenheim with Rara. That might be an invalidation there, but we'll have to see. Don't think it was. He's still pushing hard. So we're going now down towards turn number 2. Very, very difficult, underrated corner this. You've got to make sure you get on the apex on the left-hand side, which he does very nicely. Don't overrun to the outside. He hasn't. Possibly a little bit tight on the throttle, or on the turn, on the steering, should I say. Flat out now. Is this classified as a corner? If it is, what a fucking joke that is. So we'll call this turn 4 the hairpin. How does Rara? You probably look at braking around about the 100 to 150 metre board, depending obviously what braking you're running, as we go now down towards the blind right-hander, turn 5, the kink. This is the corner. It's not turn 5, guys. I'm just making it up. But fuck it. The left-hander. Come around here.
I'm just looking at Rara's car number, mate. 89. Do you know what my number is?
What's yours?
69.
Where's the race? Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh, yeah.
Rara went wide. Rara did go wide there, so he is still pushing though. Donna, the race is being held. There you go. Squirrel Fox in that. Germany it is. Hockenheim it is. To be fair, parts of it do look very, very similar to Melbourne, doesn't it? When you're in Sector 2. Pennell's is happy with that lap time. He has retired. Rara 6th. Is that going to be enough?
Yeah, I think it will.
It's going to be fucking close, mate.
Yeah, I think
Dan Pennell doesn't think so. He's already pitted in. Dan's pitted in. Dan's coming out, so he's on his outlap, and Wigster's going round to... mate, look what tyres Wigster's on. What's he doing? He's through on the softs. He's going on to the... Are you kidding? He was on the... and he's invalidated anyway, I think. But... That is crazy shit. He's gone out on ultras.
No.
Mate, do these guys know something we don't?
I don't know, mate. I was quite disappointed, yeah. Q1, it looked dark as hell.
Mark, this is an amazing comment from a guy called Wolf Angulus. If I've butchered that name, bite me. No, don't, because you're a wolf. I'll turn into one. Angelus, sorry, I misread it. Rara, all of London is watching. Now race like your love life depends on it. If you don't win, you're dump, motherfucker. There you go. Is it only me that found that funny? Oh, we've already got our eliminations, mate. Bishop's out. Pumpkin knocked Bishop out. Pumpkin has knocked Bishop out. What an upset. Wow. Let's have a look here. Wait a minute, just having a read of the chat. We're going to have a look at Wicks to see if he does any better. I would just sandbag Heroes, you on shit tyres, and... Oh,
I
you valid it
don't
anyway.
think he needs to, mate.
He valid it anyway, so it doesn't count, I don't think. So he is on the soft tyre. Beer is on the soft, starting on the softs. And that's a much better lap by Beer than 1 minute 14.0. Williams.
Kashi starting in 14th. I think that's his best qualifying.
Yeah, the only other time he did better than that, we had 13 runners, and even then he disconnected. Cookie. 10 p.m.ish on Sunday. What?
Hey?
Rob, he asked you to give him a call at about 10 p.m.ish on Sunday. Apparently, it's very important. Who is it? Facebook me, mate, please, if you can give me a bit more details, or get him to Facebook me. So, thank you. I have no idea what that's about, mate. I think it might be about the penalty removal, but we'll deal with that after this.
Anyway, we don't need to. Yeah.
No, that's, like I said, that's different league or different group. We'll talk about that probably more on the Sunday. You know what I mean in the commentary there. We will see.
Message from Xbox Live. That's what got my screen at the moment, mate. Message from Xbox Live.
What? Why are they fucking messaging you for?
Oh, apparently I'm so fucking amazing. Oh, don't know. They can wait.
Phone gate.
They can wait.
I don't think Rob was happy with my phone gate comment. Oh dear, it's only a joke, but anyway, don't worry about it. Yeah, that was a crazy moment in the league. I'm not going to go into more details there, but yeah, last night's performance race had probably one of the worst fucking ringtones of all fucking time. Anyway, let's got that one out there. Anyway, Wybinator, top of the charts there. Jason Pennell on the ultra softs with Pumpkin in 10th. 6 other drivers, only Rara in 8th. On the mediums, we lose Bishop, Swizz, Gritmaster, and Kakashi. So, and I believe we lost another one as well, didn't we? There was who was 15th? Who the fuck was 15th? I missed out who was 15th. Give me a minute, mate. Give me a second, just going to message out. I'm actually going to stick around actually and not go for a fag. I might go for a fag halfway through the session. In fact, mate, I'm going to go for one now. Back in 2.
Alright. Ferrari comes out. I think that's Wybinator. It is Wybinator. He comes out first. We're in for a fucking treat the whole weekend for Formula 1 fans. We also got F3 tonight. We have... Is it Friday? We actually in Australia got P1 and P2. And then we have RRF1 GP2. Then on Saturday we got P3 and qualifying in Australia. And then... Oh, 2 secs. Yeah, but now. Yeah, so Wibinator sets 1:12.6. Jason Pennell on 13.3 on same tire. Beer and Kebab or Finding Dory is in second, 1:12.7. Racy Pumpkin coming into sector 3. What can he do?
And I'm back. I've been watching Cookie Chip, you little bastard. Rob didn't want to speak to me, you fucking whore.
I've been fucking trying to read this Xbox message, mate. It's so fucking cryptic. It's unbelievable.
Have a look at it after, mate. As Dampenel starts his flying lap now. Druid is on his unique shots, tops the charts at the moment. I can't see that time, 1 minute 12.2. Not a bad lap time that we've seen Rara go sub 1:12. That was a little mini burp in the background there. Wibinator, good qualifying. Shag goes into 4th. That's a 1 minute 16. 1 minute 30. What, 16? Fucking planet am I on? 1 minute 13.2. So Rara's still to go out. Wigster, have you noticed the... I can't really call him the big two anymore, because that would be an insult to Beer, really, wouldn't it? Because he's kind of above Rara, so 2 of the big 3, shall we say. Cookie, fuck you. You know I'm a gullible little prick, fuck off. Anyway, we'll move on here. Druid, 1:12.3. Ooh, it's looking a bit tasty up top now, mate.
That's an improvement, mate.
That's a big improvement from his previous laps. Remember, he did his lap times
Q1 and
Q2,
yeah, he won so great, and now Q3 just fucking pops out in second.
But then Druid does that every so often, doesn't he? He has the ability to literally nail a lap time out of nowhere. Hopefully he turns it into race pace now. That's all he needs to do, race pace and consistency. He's not really qualified at the front other than his pole position in France, which took us all by surprise. But and I can't believe I remembered that. Can't remember his name after time. Here comes Dampenel. Dampenel's, he's had a win, mate, and that's a 12.7 for Dampenel. So he's not quite got a lap time together yet, Dan. He's usually a little bit... I reckon he'd probably be a little bit disappointed with that, you know. But he's... just ahead of Beer, who is one of the loads of time yet, mate. Exactly.
For all of them, actually, to be fair.
Cookie, your humour wasn't lost on me. I thought there was a big shitstorm coming. You're an absolute slag. Don't worry, mate. I'm commentating on your race on Sunday. Don't worry about it, mate. I'll get you back somehow. Anyway, we'll be there. So we're still waiting on Rara, but Jason Pennell's now. This is actually my tactic, mate. This is my tactic. I usually come out, not right at the end of the session, but when no one else is on track, really, because there's only 3 of the people on track, and they've all done their lap time. Shaggy, as you see, just come into the pits there. And Unique Shots is still out on track. And his fuel's just gone, so he moves cleanly out of the way of Dan. There you go. Dan is actually still on a competitive lap, but his battery is very low.
To be fair, mate, yeah, with 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go, yeah, you would have already done your banker lap. And then go out, what, with 2-3 minutes ago?
Me, mate, no, I come out with about 4. 4 minutes, because then you can, or maybe even earlier, about 4 to 5 minutes before the end, because you get obviously the track, isn't it? It's fastest, but you get the track
Unique
yourself.
Shots, yeah, ran out of fuel.
Yeah, but he's coming back round now.
I feel that thing.
I did see Unique then. Mate, I know. Every fucking lap round there, basically, or every qualifying lap. It's going to be very interesting, this particular race. Hopefully we have a nice little clean one. Obviously Germany has been known to throw up some clusterfucks, but guess what? We have 2 weeks to do the race report, so fucking go Mendel, because we're having a week break. Advertising now, guys. Next week is RRF1's mid-season break. It's a 1-week break. Some people don't like what we're doing, because they think classic cars are shit. I am, however, one of the other people. Right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, F3, F2 and Elite League will be hosting a classic one-off event. The winner of each will be F3 Classic Champion, F2 Classic Champion, etc. Votes, if you haven't cast your votes yet, are on the RRF1 page. Go to that, obviously, when you see it. I voted for 90s, so I think we'll obviously pick the car then when we're in the lobby. I think that's probably the best way. I can't be asked fucking littering the page with polls and shit again. Maybe
I can't sled drive it.
It'll let you... How did you sort it last time? Just on board with Jason now. You okay?
I am now, yeah.
Mark, come and massage your missus's leg. It's in pain. This is turning into a fucking softcore porn fucking stream, this. No,
to be fair, mate, I gave her a lot of pills and...
Fuck a massage, get doped up, bitch. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, enough about
Wow, that went really dark, didn't it? That went really dark, really quick.
To be fair, mate, I think next season, in the 2019 game, mate, she's going to kick a lot of Effie's ass.
Well, I don't know where she's going to be going into yet, obviously. New game, obviously we do have our promotion relegation. That'll be carrying forward if we don't do another league season into the new game. It's always one for debate, isn't it? Whether we should, you know, rejink the league. Obviously, that's probably a topic for debate. We'll probably end up keeping it the same, and then if people are insanely quick, we'll obviously have to have a look into it, but we've got a lot of people out on track. I'm on board with Wybinator now. I believe Wigster is coming around to start his flyer. Yes, he is. So we've got all the heavy hitters all coming back out on track now. Rarrett still yet to be seen, and there he is. He's coming down the pit lane now. We're going to get back on board with Wybinator as he is in Sector 2 now. Low blow. Can we just leave the... Mark, your girlfriend's horny, bro. Wow.
What? Mate, I can't see any of the fucking chat.
I would say guys come on, but it's kind of entertaining to read.
It's that time of month anyway, so I can't get horny anyway. I'll probably have to use fucking Pornhub or something.
What did Jock say? Low blow? I think that's the lowest. Right, anyway, we'll move back on away from fucking periods and whatever else. Premenstrual cycles. We'll get on board with
I can get slapped,
anyway.
man.
Oh, you probably will, mate. There'll be no other action. The only action you're fucking going to be getting, mate, is a fucking red face, not a red ass. Anyway, we're going to go back to the action now, and that is Wigster coming round Sector 3. So Wigster's looking pretty good here. Who's that? Into the unknown. Yo, Pos.
Druid's coming round.
No unknown.
It's quite a tight lab. He's already in second. Can he...
Druid. Oh, it's only a 1:12.8, mate. That's not going to get the job done there. Wigster 11.9. Wigster 11.9, the benchmark has been set to the remainder of the guys.
1:11.
That is Wybinator is going to move off the racing line. I don't know who's behind him. Shaggy went round him anyway, so that's fine. I think he got a bit of a toe off him. Who's coming around next? Dampanel is on his outlap. It should still say outlap until they cross the fucking line. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? But Beer and Kebab in Sector 2. We're going to stick on board with Beer. Crazy Pumpkin currently running in 9th. Let's have a little look here. So Pumpkin is in 9th position. He's still on a lap. Oh, Beer ran a bit wide. Beer ran a little bit wide there at the end of midway through Sector 3, coming around the stadium section.
Kind of right, mate.
We're on board with Beer at the moment. Not it is an improvement, but that time that he went onto the grass floor would have cost him any shots at the top 4. Wybinator, mate. No, he's going slow. I think he's gearing up for another lap now. He's got one more chance. You'd imagine. Here's Mustafa Shagvin coming round, one of our new recruits to the league. He puts himself in a 6th position. He gets a quicker lap than Beer by literally, look at the gap between 5th and 7th. Holy fucking moly. Dampanels, or Wybinator is coming round. He's going to be starting his lap now. We're going to go on board with Panels. In fact, no, we're not, because there's someone... Oh, who's that? Druid has exploded on the start-finish straight. He has to sit there. And here's Rara. Oh, Rara's beating Wigster now. 1:11.906. Druid has to sit there. It's intelligent driving. He can't go anywhere yet because Dan Panels is coming round. Dan into 3rd. 1:12.2. Dan Panels coming up big when it mattered.
I'm just watching Mustafa Shag. I can't believe this old fossil has come back to fucking haunt me.
Who've we got here? The crazy syrup guy. We're getting some rather cool names in here tonight.
Crazy syrup.
I'm sure I know you from somewhere. Forgive me, man. There's not many people that I speak to. Big. Does himself a 1:13.0. He's not going to be happy with 8th place.
He's halfway through Sector 3.
Who's the next one to finish, mate? I think it's Shaggy, innit?
Yeah, Shag.
Wybinator retires. I'm not sure if that's a crash or not. What's Shag
do? He goes from 7th to...
Nothing. Let's stay 7th.
Stay 7th.
So we still have Rara, who's on low. Wigster is still going round. Unique Shots is into 4th. Druid is dead, so it's only really Wigster. 24 fucking views, Mark. We're rolling in it, mate. Here we go then. What can Wigster do? This is the final corner of meaningful qualifying laps here. Wigster. Oh, mate, he was only 100th off his own time. Rara takes the pole position. in Germany, or does he? Dan Penels is absolutely miles off his time. What a qualifying. Another one. And can someone explain to me what the fuck Druid is doing?
I don't know, mate. I gave up, in fucking Australia.
Do you know what? I'm not actually watching the F1 live. I don't actually currently have access to the Sky, or I've not got access to it. I'm going to see if I can get one of the guys to hook me up. But no, 1 AM, mate. No, I'll be absolutely flat out in bed. I tell you that much. Fuck that. I'll be catching up on the action though.
If you look at the time schedule, we've got F3 tonight.
Yep.
Thursday. Friday we got practice 1 and 2 in Australia, and then we got F2. Then Saturday we got P3 in Australia. And then,
it's awesome, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, we got a lot of fucking Formula 1 over the weekend. And then we finished off
Jackie Stewart has said, mate,
elite mode.
switching the stream off now. Spoiler pause, it's in Australia. Do you know what, mate? I actually thought it was I thought it was in kind of Baku, the opening race of the season, because that's the one that's the most boring. It's the one that makes people to turn off the fucking TV the most. So, why did you say that? When was the last time we had a good Australia? Barring the safety car. It's been shit the last couple of years.
When Alonso crashed and we thought he was dead.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was kind of a good one, I guess. But no, right, guys. Just a bit of a warning for the streams tomorrow. Well, for the stream tomorrow, everyone can talk about F1 and 2. For the Sunday stream, which is happening at the same time, obviously 8:45. No spoilers, just in case people haven't watched it. You know what I mean? But anyway, top 10 here. RRF takes pole position in Germany from Wigster, Dan Penel and Unique Shots, first of the Williams. Druid, Wybernator, Mustafa Shag, good qualifying for him. 7th beating Bear. I'm sure he'll probably have a word with Bear about that later. Jason Penel, still very good. In 9th, and Crazy Pumpkin rounding out the top 10.
Look at the gap between Rara and Wigster. That is fucking sensational.
It's, not even a...
0.022.
Crazy, 200ths of a second. I'd say Jason is the underdog of the... Jason is the underdog of the race because of the stunt he pulled. To be fair, he's improved a lot, it must be said.
It's cloudy again.
That's what I mean, and this is where hopefully nobody readies up. Obviously, it is, I believe, down to Rara to ready up. I think I've had my SIG, Mark's had his SIG, so you're going to be getting uninterrupted coverage for once.
No,
so
I'm just going to have a wee.
off at this time. Oh, there you go. Need to know information. But no, I'm expecting to be a really, really good race. Obviously, incidents bound to happen around Germany, no matter what level of elite, whether you're elite racing or you're just kind of new to starting out the game. It is one of them moments, isn't it, where there will be some incidents happening there. Jock, ironically, is nearly ready to get the game loaded. He's on 84%. Poor guy. We'll be seeing you, mate, hopefully in the Classics next week, but definitely back for Hungary in a fortnight. That is a race I personally am not looking forward to, but, you know, it may actually prove to be a good one for myself. Rara taking another pole position in RRF1 Formula 3. We're on round 11 now, folks. Championship hotting up. We've got 5-horse race. That is... And obviously, like I said, you can't forget the likes of Ant Stan just commented down below. So... It's going to be interesting just as long as... Oh, Colin's readied up. I told him not to. Fuck's sake. Fucking idiot.
What's that?
I told him not to. Colin's readied up. I've told him not to before the race. Give me a minute.
Give me a drink of water.
You not to ready up. Where's the angry face?
Mate, it's a fucking golden rule.
I've messaged him, mate. Told him on Facebook, don't ready up. Nobody's going to be ready. We may have to restart this, guys. This is ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. You tell people not to ready up. To be fair, it's... Look at this, mate. Look at the grid. Look at the fucking grid.
Yep. Gonna have to restart it, mate.
We'll give turn 1 a go, and then if not, we're gonna call it. Not ideal, but obviously, you know, people don't ready up. I've just messaged Colin now saying, do not. I told him not to, mate. I told him not to ready up at all.
Hey, There's 7 drivers, yeah, that's not on the grid.
All on the grid. If people don't actually get going, we're going to be doing a restart. I think Saiga said elite strategy. Obviously, I'm going to keep it serious for a few minutes because like like there's going to be 8 drivers. All ironically, all the dirty side of the grid as well will all be compromised now, which is it's not.
Thing is, yeah, they ain't got their
absolutely
setup
not
on either.
The setups, mate, there'll be no change, I don't think, but still, race strategies will be compromised for the guys below 11th place, which is absolutely awful. I forgot, well, it's not really good enough, is it? He said he forgot. Well, to be fair, mate, you won't be forgetting about the fact you'll be retiring from qualifying, whether you're new or not. I literally told him earlier today, do not ready up. Right, we're going to have to wait and see, mate. If people don't get off the grid, we're going to be calling it and doing a restart quickly. We've got the lobby set up already, I believe, so Rara can literally just jump in and fire it back up. So, in fact, Mark, I'm going to drop a screenshot now. Actually, no, that's what I'll do. Give me a minute. I'm going to do race director, screenshot, just in case we have to do it again. If people don't get off the grid, we're going to be restarting.
I've got a good camera angle, mate.
And we're all going amazingly. In fact, ironically,
Yeah,
the
they're
only
all
one who didn't was
going.
Colin.
They're all going.
Look at the start.
Oh, no.
Carnage! Carnage!
Yeah, I seen that. Jason Pinell.
Who did that? Beers off.
There's a McLaren.
Beers off at the start.
Oh.
What happened there?
There's carnage
Someone dive
everywhere,
bombed.
mate. Yeah.
Someone dive bombed.
But there's a couple.
Beers race is over. What the hell?
It's a battle for second.
We've got a second place battle here. This is going to be between Rara and Wybernator. Let's have a look here at Wybernator having a little go at the inside. Oh, lost the rear there. Wybernator, we've got more
There's
damage
carnage
here
there
down
as
the
well.
field.
More damage.
For God's sakes, guys, this is not good enough.
Oh man, you've got
Absolutely not
another
good enough.
33 laps to go.
I know, there's no point being superheroes. I think Jason Pinell's kind of hit the back of Beer by the looks of it, and there's more damage. Come on, guys. Seriously.
I think that was
Awful race,
yes,
this.
Shag.
Shag tapped the back of someone in front. Come on, seriously, folks.
Looking at
Silly
Rara
goal.
and
Swizzes at the wall. This is an absolute mess.
look at Wybernator and Rara.
Just, mate, I'm distracted at the moment, mate. Sorry. There's carnage going on back of the field. Shag is running around in 7th. Wigston obviously has managed to get away from this. Dan Pinells and Beer are both struggling back there, as is Druid. Just take your time. Take your time. There's going to be a big ass Facebook post about this because this ain't fucking good enough. Wybernator is still on the back of, and you see Dan and Beer pitting in. This is just going to be damage limitation for those guys.
Yeah, but then
Swizz
you got
is
Rara on the
14th.
medium tire. You got Wybernator on the ultra softs.
Look at this, mate. I'm not even looking at that. Battle for 4th. Look at this for 4th. Pumpkin.
Oh, I
Outstab.
can see it in the background.
Bishop.
It's 3 wide.
Look at that. Through it. Who's going to break first? Bishop. Great move up the inside. He's going to run a bit wide though. And Stan has amazingly still managed to come through that. What a move by Stan. But it's not over. Pumpkin up into 5th position. He avoided
2 by
all the
2,
carnage.
mate. This is Noah's Ark.
It's fucking no. I was going to say Noah's Ark. Oh, Pumpkin and Stan.
And Stan. Oh,
He's
gets
tapped the back
stabbed by
of him.
the Red
Shaggy
Bull.
managed to get
Force
through
India's
Don
come up
Bishop.
on the inside. I don't think he should do
Shag.
that.
Oh, watch out here. No, Unique Shots is down in 8th position. He was in 4th. Beer was in Williams.
Wybernator's got
He
past,
got completely
Rara.
annihilated. Look at the Wybernator's past Rara, but look at this behind. 5 car battle LI.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching,
Shaggy's
mate.
done them all. And Stan, watch out there.
And Stan cuts that corner, I think. That's where he's got a penalty.
Just a bit, mate, yeah.
He cut it quite a
Oh my
lot,
god.
actually.
Rara. Rara's pitting.
I didn't see that, mate.
Why?
Because,
Rara's pitting, mate. For a new wing. Rara's had damage.
why? Mate, there's too many cars in this corner. Ferrari
There's
goes up on
5
the
cars.
inside.
Bishop. Fucking hell. Oh, there's going to be some fallout here. Anyway, moving on. We've got
Well
here.
done, Bishop.
Oh, Mr.
And
Shag
st-
racing
oh,
Crazy Pumpkin.
What's happened?
What's happened?
What's happened to
Oh
Ansam?
no. Record. It's not. It's Bishop. Bishop got collided with.
Oh, yeah. Mate, we're going to be
Unique's
busy,
hit the back
mate.
of Ant Stan.
We're going to be
Oh,
so
my
fucking
God.
busy.
I was only joking saying we got fucking 2 weeks for the race report. Fuck me, it might need fucking 10 at this rate. Do you know what? Cookie has said something in the chat. Racing or ping pong? Yeah, indeed. At the moment, Wingstone Wibinator. Oh, and there's a Toro Rosso spinning behind. That's Mellish.
Yep.
Colin Hunt. Even though he's going to be missing qualifying, Mellish nearly takes out Gritmaster. Coming back on. Kakashi's in 10th. He obviously just might as well park from the start finish straight. I know, mate. He's come through the wild driving behind. Cole Hunt's off. Cole Hunt spun off. He was. Wow, be careful coming back on track, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Bishop is some way behind. I think he's going to be able to get back on safely.
I used to complain, there's too many large gaps, and now we've got like fucking 12 drivers there.
Oh, look at unique shots! Unique shots on Pumpkin! What a move! Straight up the inside into 4th. What a fucking ballsy move that was! Unique shots into 4th position. I'm going to say something here. Other than Shag's moves on the field, and there's not many other good bits of driving, that, however, was a fucking perler. Rara behind. Rara's in 14th, mate, and Swizz gets firmly out of Rara's way. Bishop down in 12th. This grid is upside down because of I've not even got the fucking tyres on the screen. Whoopsie daisy, guys. That's my own problem. I do apologise about that. So we've got the intervals and the tyres. So Beer
and down on the inside. The Red Bull, yeah.
And Pumpkin
cuts back.
I think Pumpkin's got it back. Kakashi and Druid. Oh, Druid, nice move there. Kakashi realising not to. What does it say? Spectator view in the screen, not the name of the person driving. I'm a little bit confused by what that means. Basically, I forgot to open up the UI. So forgive me there, guys. I've got that back up now. That's a silly mistake there by me. You see unique shots of chasing down the Shag.
And stand on Pumpkin.
Oh, that's exactly where we are right now. No, it's okay, Squirrel. Don't worry about it, mate. That was my own fucking mistake there. Gritmaster's in 7th place, but the likes of Beer, Dan Pennells. I didn't see what happened. We saw a Sauber and a Williams
Gritmaster is closing, mate.
Flying off the track. Just talk about what happened at the start, mate. I didn't catch it because I was too busy trying to flick through. And next thing you know, we're on board watching the front guys. And here comes Gritmaster, interrupting myself here. And Stan covering that line there a little bit. Oh, had a little dive at Crazy Pumpkin. I've got to give credit to Pumpkin. He's come through this carnage somewhat unscathed. Rara there with a 16-1. This is damage limitation for everybody from 12 down, you'd imagine. We're going to stay on board this Colin Hunt in the background. Wigster has pretty much got this race absolutely sewn up, you'd imagine. As it stands, obviously there's a lot of things that can happen. And Stan making a little dive here onto Crazy Pumpkin. Oh, and he's ran wide again. He's not. Oh, and there's a little bit of handbags there after the chicane. He turned into Crazy Pumpkin there. Got to watch out for them inside dives, especially into that hairpin. It's very, very misleading. I think Colin Hunt is. Bishop's got past Cole Hunt, but Cole Hunt's on the inside. He's allowed to do that. Bishop manages to get through. Wibinator in 2nd position. We call him Wibinator, guys, because that's basically what his tag used to be. And Cole Hunt's having a move back at Bishop. Look at this. Battle for 11th. Cole Hunt there. He's not running ABS, and Rara's at the back of him here. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're going to be fucking busy this week. Jesus fucking Christ.
I know, mate.
All the drivers. Over Cole Hunt.
All the drivers got a week off. We haven't. Oh, he comes back on track.
Tell me about it, yeah. To be fair though, Cole just about around Pumpkin's pitting. Pumpkin, he's on the ultra softs, that's why, which leaves Gritmaster to hunt down Antstan for 5th. Antstan been involved in quite a bit today. I'm not sure whether it's his fault or not. Obviously, we'll wait and see. Gritmaster, that is the worst 3-second penalty of all time. Obviously, we don't.
I think
the only penalties we're going to be removing in future is.
Honestly, think it's the track as well.
Must be. The only penalties we're going to be looking at isn't. We're not going to be looking at 3-second penalties because that will take us forever. What we're going to be looking at is wrongful penalties. For example, you know, if people get rammed off or whatever, but obviously that's talking about a different subject. And Mellish has overtaken Gritmaster. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. Mellish has come from Mellish having a great race. And we've got another battle here for 3rd.
I think if you look at the
Shag as well.
Yeah, if you look at the first 3 places, mate, Wibinator's on the ultra soft, so that's going to promote Shag up to 3rd, Unique's up
Shag
to
2nd.
Yeah.
Shag 2nd, Unique 3rd. So this is, in effect, what I would say is a battle for 2nd place.
I'm still looking at Mellish. Mellish is not. He's hungry. And I think he's got his teammate in front.
I know you said Mir and Kebab, that would have been quite annoying.
I think there needs to be a multi-21, mate.
Antstan, mate, don't write on the stream while you're racing. I know if you have front wing damage, mate, don't go right on the stream. That's a daft-ass move to do. Just keep yourself focused.
When you've got Mellish right behind you, closing you.
Because he's all over your ass. Mellish it's Toro Rosso teammates. Is there going to be a team orders introduced to Mark about, you know, what's happened?
No, I just seen the house
Unique
Mellish.
Oh, I think, yeah, it was great. That's really wide, mate. Unique shots with DRS.
Mate, this is 4-car fight. You got the
Unique,
two
watch out,
Toro
Unique.
Rossos,
Oh.
you got the Haas, and you got the Renault as well.
Got to give him a bit more room there. Come on, guys, seriously. Got to give room around that corner. Like, I know it's a hairpin, but you can't just drive across the front of somebody.
Drew is
Drew's in
sticking
seventh,
the
mate.
Haas. Now he's got the
Drew's
two
got Gritmaster.
Toros in front of him.
Rara and Bishop, Rara and Bishop. This one is a top 5 battle, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd v 4th in the championship, and Rara gets the job done on Bishop. Rara is a man possessed.
Bishop's coming back.
Bishop is having a run back. We're just on board with Unique. Let's have a look here. Close battles all up and down the field at the moment, guys. We're just trying to find one. Oh, it's Ant Stands Misses writing on stream. Goodness me, it's like it's like a fucking game of other half tonight on my stream at the moment, isn't it? So we've got here big battles all up and down the field. Sorry, forgive me, guys, losing my trail of thought here a minute. Ant Stan is there in 5th position. He's been involved in a lot of the incidents so far, hasn't he?
Why is Shag in 4th?
Let's have a look. Shag's in 4th because Wybernator hasn't pitted, and Unique shots went down the inside of him. Didn't give him much room at the hairpin, but obviously I don't think he's got any damage from it. Kakashi's with a 3-second penalty. Yellow flag set for 3. Swizz. It was Swizz, I believe. Kakashi's still going. Look at you, man. You've got no faith in Kakashi, have you? You're thinking God.
Not really.
Hold on a minute. Wybernator is dying in this race, mate. They've caught him. His tyres must be fucked. Like, seriously. Unique shots that. No. Don't. That position needs to be given back, man. That was a corner cut. That was a corner cut overtake. That position does need to be given back. To be fair, he got a penalty for it anyway, didn't he? So,
mate, Shag was in 3rd earlier, and now he's in 4th. So obviously something's happened. Shag's running
Shag's
wide.
gone wide. No, he hasn't, mate. No, like I said, mate, Wybernator was 2nd. Unique shots was behind him and didn't get many room on the hairpin. Ant Stan down into 7th place now. Shag did run wide. I think he's going to get back on okay.
Mellish in 5th place, mind. That's a good race from him.
Mellish has done the same thing that Pumpkin did before his pit stop, just literally staying out of everybody's way.
Shag is up to 3rd.
It does pit now. Yep. So Unique shots got past Shag, and now Wybernator is in the pit lane. Drew it up to 5th, Ant Stan 6th, Gritmaster 7th. This is going to be 4th position now as well, by the way. And Mercedes battling together here. Rara just cut another corner. This is crazy ass shit, man. I don't know who's going to be fucking finishing where in this race. And we've got the
Gritmaster. Gritmaster is probably the closest.
I'll tell you what, even though this race has been fucking filled with carnage, Gritmaster's going for it. Gritmaster on Ant Stan here, the battle for 6th position.
Right outside.
Ant Stan has been notorious for running wide at the chicane. Gritmaster could literally... Gritmaster ran very wide outside. Yeah, literally around the outside of fucking Germany, to be fair. And Bishop's overtaking Kakashi. Bishop got Kakashi on the long back straight. Bishop is up into 9th. Wybernator gets back past Cole Hunt. This is all going crazy. Dan Pennells is overtaking Crazy Pumpkin. I thought he might have been overtaken. I don't fucking have a clue what's going on anymore.
Kashi.
That much going on. Yeah, Squirrel did say that was a terrible overtake by shots. That's
Gritmaster, the flag is 2 and 3.
What's happened? That's someone up there, is it? Is it Shaq? No, I think it might be Cole Hunt.
I'm looking at Gritmaster now. He's coming into DRS. Coming down the pit straight.
Cole Hunt has let people go. Kakashi and Wybernator. Kakashi is where the hell is he gone? It's Kakashi. He's well off the track.
Kakashi's miles off.
Sorry, mate, I was watching Kakashi kind of driving on the inroad. Gritmaster all over the back of Ant Stan. Forgive me, guys, if I am missing incidents here. There's so much going on. But I think he's a little bit too far back, is he?
It's getting spread out a little bit now, mate. It's probably Gritmaster.
Do you know what?
Closest battle. Yeah.
No, we've got Druid and Mellish. We need these guys to calm down a little bit. Obviously, very, very, very excitable at the start of this Grand Prix. This is the sort of time of the racing. Cole Hunt gets a 5-second stop go for speeding in the pit lane. That's not going to deal with him. It's not going to suit him very well. He's had a fucking shocker today, Cole Hunt. Shag with a 3-second penalty. He's by himself. It's not showing. He hasn't had a problem. Ant Stan runs a bit wide there. I'm on board with Gritmaster here. And Rara, mate. How has he done that? Rara's in 8th. Rara is up in 8th. This is absolute. This is going to... Well, Wigster's obviously, would you say, I'd say Wigster's won this race, but we've got so many people so close to each other. We've got a 3-car battle. Ant Stan peels off into the pits, right? So that's going to give Rara, it's going to make Rara up into 7th. He is on Bishop going after Gritmaster. Gritmaster covers up the inside, comes back across. That's not a two move, if that makes sense.
And stands in the pit, yeah, takes the softs off. I can only imagine mediums.
Yeah, it is mediums, mate. He's got the mediums. That's going to be him till the end. That's
yeah,
early.
he's
I'd
got
say that's early. That's a few laps early.
That's a new wing as well, I think.
Yellow flag is sector 2. I don't know who that is at the moment. We'll obviously get brought to attention if we have a look at people flying down the order. Bear's up to 12th as well, by the way, and Dan Pennell's in the points. Druid and Mellish. I think Druid, another one who's overshot the chicane. Rara gets the job done on Gritmaster, who himself has had a very quiet race in the background. Cole Hunt with a 3-second penalty. This is not the debut. Yeah, what's going on here? Mate, you may as well just... Mate, the marshals are going to fucking sore arms by the end of this race, for fuck's sake, man. Beer and Kebab has caught up with Crazy Pumpkin already, so this could be quite an interesting one. Dan Pennell's has escaped him. He is chasing down Wybinator, who I believe is on a 2-stop strategy. Sector 2, yellow flag, I believe it's Swizz. Swizz is going unbelievably slow. I think he's letting everybody go through. So Swizz is now a lap down. This isn't the most glorious return to league racing, but he is still going.
Mate, this is fucking crazy.
Cole Hunt's
Drew it
off,
into the
sector
pitting.
3. Good, this... Fucking hell, it's like watching fucking crash bang wallop racing. This, who was that?
Drew it in the pits. Soft
Conditions remote
for mediums.
And this Cole Hunt, Jesus Christ, getting out of the way. It's like fucking Crazy Taxi. Fucking madness.
Beer and Kebab.
Oh yeah, Druid's pitting.
Beer and Kebab.
Beer on Crazy Pumpkin.
He's finding Dory.
Probably another corner.
Ah, he's cut at that.
He's got to have, mate. Nah, there's only one line he could take through there with another car there. I think he should get the move done. Crazy Pumpkin.
Yeah,
nicely
easy.
done.
And he
But
gets
Pumpkin
the
will
RS
have the
as well.
RS back. No, Crazy Pumpkin has, but he's lost momentum coming out of that corner. So Beer up into 11th on with his race. Pumpkin is still only 6 tenths down. He will catch him. I'm going to stay on board here just in case he goes for a crazy ass lunge. I don't think he should. No, he doesn't. Pumpkin keeps himself nice and calm, not like his gamer tag suggests. And we keep rolling.
No, I think Pumpkin's
here.
gained a bit, actually, though.
Big Hairy Jock says, RRF1 F3, best league in the house. It's the most entertaining. There's been some dodgy driving today, it must be said. But
1 out of 3, anyway. That's for sure.
I'll tell you what, though, mate. Oh, yeah, Sector 2, who's that? Cole Hunt and Swizz, amazingly. Swizz lets Cole Hunt go. I think he's actually let Cole Hunt go.
Yeah, I would as well.
I don't think he realised he was racing him. Bishop, here we go, Bishop and Gritmaster. So Gritmaster is steadily being caught now by the top guns now, but still having himself a really, really good race in terms of that. So here comes Bishop, get back on the broadcast cam. Oh, Wybinator is on the back of Bishop 2. He's sector 5, yellow flag, sector 3. That is Cole Hunt again. Pumpkin with a 3-second penalty following Beer. This is the battle for 11th place there, back there. Beer, I think's won that one. Bishop has got the move done on Gritmaster. Wybinator hauling these two in, by the way. Wybinator is the first person who has actually made a pit stop, which I believe, how far is he off the leader? He is a fucking mile behind it. This is Wigsters to lose. So, what an unbelievable start to this race.
I think Wybinator, yeah, is coming up to the battle with his teammate and the Haas behind.
That was into 5th, mate. It's the yellow flag.
No, I said Wybinator, mate.
The guys at the back. Swizz is parked up in somewhere towards Nürburgring. He's not going to be pleased about that.
Wybinator is coming right at the back of the Haas.
And I'm on board with Rara. Rara, oh my god, Rara and Mellish. 2 old former compadres from ESR. Mellish lets him go. Rara up into 4th place. Mellish, that is intelligent veteran driving there by the Toro Rosso man, and nearly blew up in the process. Swizz has left, yeah, I think he's had enough. Swizzle's probably had the worst debut.
Yeah, Wybinator is so close to his fucking house, and then he's got his teammate in front of that.
I've gone back on board with them now, mate.
So,
to be fair, the guys have said in the comments, by the way, that it's been a really, really good race, but all the action is coming from downfield. And here comes Wybinator. He's gonna... Is it the outside? Oh, Gritmaster's let him go.
He's got it.
Gritmaster, we know RRF1 Jackie Shoot, as he's called.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bishop needs to let him through, actually.
Mate, he's fighting for a championship. I won't fucking let him through, teammate or not. Fuck that shit. No.
He's quicker, mate. He's just come out of the pit lane.
I've got to show honesty.
He's the fastest car on the track at the moment, Wybinator.
And Unique Shots is pitting. Unique Shots pits from 2nd place. Obviously had a bit of a dodge move on 3rd position, I believe it was. Was it Shag? No, it was Wybernator, wasn't it? Sorry, overtake on Wybernator. Shag comes in as well, so this looks like it is the routine tyre stop here, mate. Lap 14 of... Or I think they're on lap 14 of a 33-lap Grand Prix. And Cole Hunt has retired. What an awful race he's had, by the way.
I'm just looking at the two Ferraris, mate.
Yeah, I'm on board with them now. I'm going to go back to these two. I knew there was a battle somewhere, just can't fucking remember where. And Unique Shots has come out in front of the Ferraris. Shots is looking on for what is possibly his highest race in the season. Lennon, my man, welcome into the stream, buddy. We are rocking mark 24 viewers. We've not gone below 20 since Q3. Remarkable. Mellish and Beer and Kebab. I think Mellish is... Yeah, Beer got the move done there. He's up into 10th place. He did come out of the pits. Wybernator and Bishop, incredible clubs together.
He's got it, mate. He's got it.
They're side by side, though.
Yeah, this ain't even tactical. Obviously, Bishop's on the harder tire.
It's going to be quite interesting for the likes of Shag, who's come out. Mate, Shag is going to the end, and he's already in 7th. We may be hearing from Mustafa Shag at the end of this Grand Prix, remember. A long way to go yet, though. And Mellish has gone back at Beer. Mellish back up into the points. Beer, you'd imagine, does need another pit stop.
Yeah, but then you got Mellish on zero there.
And that is how you get the move done. Fucking Jesus Christ. Beer there said, I'm having 10th place back. Get the fuck back, amigo. Up into 10th position. Beer, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. From what it looked like a lunge. However, do you know when Unique Shots were up the inside of Wybernator? That was what you call a dive bomb. Beers was an insertive. I'm coming fucking through. It's not a dive bomb. I'm going to take the racing line into the corner and get on it out of the corner. I'm into 10th place. Druid, get your fucking arse back here. Beer's tyres are looking a little bit weird.
13 laps old, 14 laps old.
Yeah, man, handstand penalty. Both Tauroses have really fell off, but obviously there are people still yet to pit in this Grand Prix and people who still need to pit. Of course.
Bishop?
Wigster's pitted, by the way, so he is going to be there. Still, the Ferraris are absolutely hammer and tongue together at the moment. We've got Gritmaster just behind. Shag has come out in front of Dan Penels. So, but Penels is actually catching Shag. You'd expect Dan to come into the pits very, very shortly. Kakashi, just a kind of bad race for him. He did go off the track, didn't he? Kakashi running currently in stone dead last. As it stands, mate, another completely fucking headfuck of a Grand Prix from F3.
If you have a look at Unique Shots, he's on 1 lap old mediums, and then obviously you've got the two Ferraris that are on 7 and 15 laps. I think Unique Shots is going to have his podium. Signed, sealed and delivered.
Mate,
pretty early.
Don't say that. Mate, we thought Rara and Wixter were going to have a 1-2 battle last week. That lasted 3/4 of a lap. Obviously Jason Pennell out early on. We're going to get an insight as to what happened there, no doubt. Dan Pennell's into the pits. Druid up into 8th. That'll put Beer into 9th. You'd expect Beer to pit again, of course. This is probably going to be a low points battle for these two now, you'd imagine, towards the end. But I've got to say, Mark, after the crazy start, we've actually had some salvation, haven't we? It's not been bad driving. Sector 2. Pumpkin, I imagine. No, it's not. They come around Sector 1. Anstan made the move into Turn 1 there. Anstan up into 12th place. Who was off in Sector 2 then?
I got a message from Swizz.
If it's bad, don't read it.
I've not read it yet, mate.
I got one from him as well. We'll have a little look into
Mercedes in the grass. Who's that Mercedes? Is that
Kakashi?
Yeah.
Mate, yeah, Kakashi's had his 1 point score now. He can just literally drive on the grass for the rest of his career.
Pumpkin is catching handstand.
I think Anstan overtook Pumpkin actually on the previous lap. Pumpkin's tyres are near death right now if we're judging by previous instance. Mustafa Shaggy's having a really good race, mate. Still running in 7th. Cole Hunt's messaged me as well. We're going to be very, very, very busy at the end of this Grand Prix. I just want to get along, man. Right, well, have a look at that. Right, Arculus Prime is Jason Pennell's, is it? Yes, it looks like it. We'll look into that, mate, later. We'll look into it. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of points of view of this because this game gives out so many. Right, so at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are running with the top 10 as follows. Wixter in first, Rara yet to pit in second, so Unique Shots, and there goes Kakashi. That's like 10 times in 11 races. Unique Shots in third, Wybernator fourth. Bishop has pitted, mate. Bishop's pitted and come out in 8th. He's right with Beer and Kebab.
Shag is catching grip by 0.3 a sector.
pretty much a sector, isn't it? I was about to say, it's looking very, very, very close, but I'm on board at the moment with another battle. Sector 1 and 2 with a big yellow flag. I don't know who that is. Possibly something to do with Kakashi's crash.
Bishop.
Beer, is he going to get the move done? Beer's got the move done. Oh, bit of a side pod tap there. Oh, he spun around.
I've
dear.
recorded that.
Oh, he's driven into the wall. Oh,
yeah,
dear.
I've recorded that, mate.
And I think Beer's completely stuck now in the wall. This is pretty much race over as far as you'd be concerned, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Pit.
A lot's happened. A lot's happened to him, man. I'm probably just going to back out of that particular one. Anyway, we're going back to the action now. Rara has pitted, so Rara pits, and he's got Shag behind him. So Rara is currently in 6th. Shag is into 5th.
I don't want a Shag. I'm just saying the stuff of Shag.
Yeah. Shag is in 3rd. Gritmaster runs wide. Here we go. This should be absolute bleeding bread and butter, this, mate. Gritmaster lets him... I think Grit is a very, very good, respectful driver, and he knows the move is done.
He's not making it totally easy. He's still in now.
No, he's not, but mate, it's just proggy not to bleed and make it easy, you know what I
He
mean?
went slow in, fast out, and he can probably come back here. It's not over yet.
I think Cookie said way too impatient by Beer, wait for the straights. Do you know what? I'll probably have to agree, but you know, people get that worked up. I've been in that position myself, and I think you have, Mark, as well. Everyone has, where you're stuck behind someone for that long. You know, you've had that much of a shit race. You just want to get the moves done. You know, obviously it has backfired in this case. We will be seeing Beer, of course, back in Hungary, fighting form. Wigster must be absolutely loving this at the moment, but mate, Unique has hauled Wigster in. What's happened to Wigster? It was like 13, 14 seconds, wasn't it?
No, that's before the pits, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they both pitted.
Rara gets past Gritmaster
Rara and Druid. Oh no, sorry, I was thinking that they both got a plus on the I was thinking that what an overtake that was. He just overtook 2 people on the fucking straight.
Dampnell, 3-second time penalty. Bishop passes Gritmaster as well. There's Mellish.
Mellish into 8th. Mellish
mate,
into 8th
it's probably like
Stan.
the most busiest but most exciting race yet, I think, out of the 11 Grand Prix.
To be fair, yeah. To be fair, mate, it's been fucking mental, isn't it? So forgive me, guys. I'm just going up and down, just trying to find battles. Obviously, 12 remaining drivers at the moment. Bear and Swizz not in the lobby, and we've got, pardon me, sorry, Kakashi, Cole Hunt, and Jason Pinnell's all out of the race. So technically 5 retirements, of course, at the moment. I wouldn't write off Unique shots, mate. Unique's been improving. The gap before the pits was 13 seconds. The gap now is about bloody, well, what is it? You can see it there. It's 4.95 seconds. Mellish with a 3-second penalty. Mellish, by the way, yet to score a point here, Mark. In F3, he's putting himself in for a good little showing here. He's on course for 4 championship points. Obviously, guys are much...
Yeah, he's getting closed down by Dan at the moment.
Rara and Shag, the old ESR battle. Look at this. Rara and Shag, but Shag will get DRS because of the AI. He's been saved by the AI. What's Rara going to do? Is he going to be patient and wait?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's hit him! Why did he do that?
He should have been more patient, I think.
Why didn't he wait? That was a fucking brain fart and a half. I was pointing that. Deary me, Rara. Anyway, we're going back on board with him. Battle for 5th. Is he going to make a move up the inside? Well, knowing what he did just a minute ago, he probably will. Look at this, mate. There's AIs everywhere. Fuck it, why not? An AI sandwich, just what you want. And Druid gets in the middle. It's now a 3-tier AI sandwich.
Unique shares got it down to 5 seconds now from 8.
Oh, it's gone up a bit. It's gone up a second, mate. It was on 4.4. Cookie saying, I repeat my previous comment, guys are just really, really being impatient tonight. I don't understand why, to be fair. You're a lot more patient than this.
I just think it's the track, mate. I think the track...
Oh, I'm not, mate. If this is like this, imagine what tomorrow night's going to be like. It's going to be a fuck fest. Jesus fucking Christ. I was looking forward to
about that earlier, mate.
Shag. Remember, there were 2, is it 2 DRS straights? No, 3 DRS straights here to get the job done. He used the first 2, unless you got an unbelievable run.
He's on younger tyres as well.
Get back in line. He knows he's on the younger tyres, mate. All he has to do is wait for the long straight.
Yeah.
It's all you got to do, the long straight, get your move done, nail the hairpin. Rara will be 4th, Shag will be 5th. You know what I mean? Just get the job done. Why better you to be expecting to be pitting? And Wolf Angeles says that's unfortunate, mate. But it's all about Rara needing to show patience. He's got a big chance to get some points back on Beer and Kebab, of course. He should have him here. Just got to be nice on the line. Rara, that's, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you overtake at the hairpin. And from Shag's perspective, that's how you don't destroy another car at the hairpin. But it's not over this battle yet, because Shag is all over the back of Rara.
Wow.
And look at this. Shag's going for him. Oh, no, he's not. Tried to switch back there. Rara just about managed to hold on. What an amazing race this has been. We're going to have such a fucking fallout, aren't we, mate? This is going to be so ugly tomorrow.
I'm dreading it, mate. I might actually have to ring you sick.
I'm staying off Facebook tonight. I'm straight to NBA, appearing offline. Fuck it,
I'm
goodbye.
going to bed straight after this, mate. Fuck this.
Oh, mate. Straight on the beer cans. Do not disturb on the old gamer tag. There you go. You know what you're on.
I got work
so
tomorrow.
At the moment, oh mate, I wish I did. Dan Pennell's is currently the final points pay position, but obviously there's been that many fucking 3-second penalties. Anything can happen. Credit to Bishop. He's just had a big go at Beer's AI. It was a clean overtake there by Bish.
Mate, honestly, Rara is catching and holding in Wibinator. Tenth by
Wibinator needs to pit, mate. Wibinator needs to pit desperately. Wigster, this has been his race. He can literally sit on harvest, I think, till the end now. Still, mate, we've still got over a third of the race to go. Still got a third of the Grand Prix to go. And Gritmaster and Mellish at their hairpin. No, not they're at turn 1. Forgive me, or turn 2. They still side by side. Gritman's a little bit wide there.
4 seconds in a minute. No, just come back up
to 4. Look at this, mate, amazing here by these two. 8th and 9th. Mellish has overtaken Gritmaster.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Bear saying he's not going to be racing in F3 again. We'll obviously let that dust settle there. I'm just literally reading the chat there, mate. Obviously, Bear very, very frustrated as to what happened. But we will obviously move back on and deal with that after the race. Mellish is in 8th position then, as we've got Gritmaster in 9th. Dan Pennell's his quarter, mate. Dan Pennell's, remember, he is going to be going to the end. I believe there's a 3-car battle here. We're going to go on board TV Pod with Dan Pennell. So here comes then. We've got Mellish, Grit. This is the battle for 8th position. Even though there's not that many points going, you know, it's one of them, isn't it?
I don't think Gritmaster's actually having a good race. I've seen better from him.
No, he's
maybe
not. He's
might
not really
be lack of
competitive, is he? I think
this is a 4-car battle now, isn't it?
Yeah, one of us beers out.
One of them. Yeah.
And stamp penalty. Oh my god!
No, what's Dan doing?
Oh no, record that now, record that now.
Yeah, I've done that. I recorded it. Oh, and he does it again.
That is.
Does it again. That's 2 crashes.
Double record. Did always cause handstand to go off.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got to say, this is possibly one of the worst bits of driving. What is going on with this league?
Mate,
come on, seriously.
Clip 2. That's 2 crashes in like less than a corner. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but
and Sango. I was on TV Podio with Dan Pennell at the time.
Oh, Dan, I was on TV Pod with Dan. I saw him dive bomb. I'm sorry to laugh. What a mess.
And I seen the crash after. What the
fuck,
man?
What a fucking mess. Oh, Dan Pennell. Remember, I used the term brain fart. Oh, dearie.
Use that car. He's let handstand
through. To be fair, Beer, I'm going to actually go straight onto that because I've seen your comment. A lot of the comments above said you made a move when there wasn't really one to make, but we'll deal with that after. It's on the... like I said, people need to just watch the stream back. But... Or do you really want to watch the stream back with this carnage?
Yeah, it's got it down to 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, look at that!
It's getting closer and closer, and it's going to be 1.9 in a minute.
Unbelievable! We're going to have a battle for this race. What's happening with Wigster?
Yeah, I'm going to go on board with him. You think?
I'm on board. I'm sticking on whatchamacallit, broadcast cam with
Dan Pennell 5 second
unique.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, 1.8. It's coming down. We may have a battle for the lead here. Shag and Druid as well. This has been just, to be fair, it's been a mess of a race. I'm not one to criticise.
I'm on
criticising
TV
drivers.
Pod, yeah,
I'm criticising the driving.
Shots, mate. And unique shots. He's on a 1 lap older tyre.
Do you want me to give you a little bit of a rundown to how bad Dan Pennell's race is, mate? Remember a couple of laps races ago?
Yeah. I don't think
fuck off, sake. Not sure what's worse, F3 driving standards or positive spelling. Fuck you prick. I'm not writing it because I can't spell. Shag and Druid. Shag and Druid here, battle for 5th position. We're going to stay on board with this one really quickly. So let's have a little butchers here. Here we go then. Druid. Is he going to get moved on? I'd literally... This is what the guys need to learn. They need to literally, you know, get that done there. Fuck, F3 rule. Yeah, to be fair, mate, F3 is kind of crazy at the moment. But anyway, we'll get back to the action. We'll deal with everything else after. I'm dealing with it all tomorrow, guys. I'm having a night off. Me and Mark need a break after tonight, guys.
Druid.
Druid, 3/10 down. We've also got here unique shots, 1.5 seconds.
Druid's coming for
Not
shag,
going to forget about that. Druid's coming for a shag. Ooch. Yeah, we need, if we're having that, get clips. Like I said, people, obviously anybody who is retired who's still watching the stream.
Oh, no.
Lennon's offered to get clips sent to him. What's up, mate?
Just keeping an eye on Druid a minute because he's lagging.
Lagging? He's not lagging on mine. We'll keep a little eye out.
I'm on TV
Hopefully
pod with
not.
him and he went backwards.
Right, we'll keep a little bit of an eye on him here. I know Shag isn't lagging, we know that for a fact. Dan Pennell has been overtaken by Gritmaster as well. Dan has had one of the single worst races I think I've probably ever seen him have. Absolute mental, but look at the battle up front, mate. It's going to come down to it, innit? This is coming down to the wire.
No, Druid's gone from the inside. I think Shag notices that. No, that's fair.
He's going to have to let him back through, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Or
let
did
him
he?
back
What
through,
happened?
yeah, but I don't think...
He let him back
yeah,
through, okay.
I think... Yeah, that's right.
People at the hairpin, it's
if-
like everyone's turning into fucking superheroes, man. And people just, this is from a, like a, not even a humorous standpoint now. Everyone
literally
needs to just
dive
calm
bombing,
down.
mate. But I think if you tap wheels, then... Don't record it, mate. Fucking, if you tap fucking tire to tire, what's... You know?
Just watching this now. Oh shit, I'm on bloody leader, that's what I was saying, where's all the fucking gaps gone? On board with Shaggy now, 2 seconds is the gap up there. Beer, all I'm going to say, mate, just watch the stream back, you'll see what, all the incidents are all there recorded. We've got every single one of them, unfortunately. Druid, Druid is on there now. Obviously, we don't just promote people up because people had a bad race or bad incidents. We'll talk about it after. We only let people up leagues because they can't race on a different night. Rara is 7/10 behind Wybernator. Mate, Wybernator's tyres must be fucking shredded.
Yeah, Rara's on the...
80 laps on the softs, and Rara...
Don't need to do that, Rara.
Don't,
Just gotta wait.
People need to wake up. Come on,
What are they doing?
wait, guys.
What are they all doing?
It's been a fucking mess, to be honest with you, and there will be a post straight on the page afterwards, because it is an absolute mess.
Mate, we got GP Sector 2.
Oh, Bishop spun! Bishop spun! So, wrong one, Druid. Forgive me, Druid.
Oh, Rara.
Druid has spun. Rara on Wybernator. Ah, come on, Jesus.
Mate, I
Druid
think there's a
spun behind
battle,
Chag.
yeah, for a second.
No,
And
way
that's
down, mate. This is
just
third, this
traffic.
battle. We
I'm
have
on
got
TV
a battle for
pod with
10th,
Rara
however,
at the
look at
moment.
this. 10th place battle. We've got
Rara
3
goes round the
cars right next to
outside,
each
I
other.
think.
Rara, Wybernator's pitting.
Yeah.
Wybernator's pitting. He's in the grass coming to the pits. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Dan Pennell's Gritmaster. Oh, there's going to be a big fucking dressing down here after the race.
Gotta be, mate. I think Pennell got this.
Psych with a lightning wreck. Sorry, mate. Psych, I'm on the comments, mate. I'm just trying to make sure everything stays calm and collective. Pumpkin bit overtaken here. Wybernator's going to come out in 7th. Mellish and Outstand still doing okay. 8th and 9th position. 10th position there for Dan Pennell. And he... Well, you know, it's been a complete shit show for a lot of these guys. Hopefully the week break couldn't come soon enough, you'd imagine. And I believe that is the lapped car going through now. Gritmaster is letting the race leaders go. Good move there by Gritmaster. There's Rara up in 3rd. And he's, I believe that is Outstand coming into the pits, mate. He is bidding off them tyres. Probably going to go for the fastest lap. Unique shot still 1.9 seconds down. Unique could get the win here. All dependent on, you know, on the penalties, so to speak. All dependent on penalties.
Yeah.
But here we go then. So wrapping up this race, guys, and I'm going to be having a fucking cold beer away from all this fucking carnage for tonight. Get your clips sent in and just fucking wait for the outcome in the week. But anyway,
No, mate, I'll tell you what I'm going to do after this race, mate. I'm going to have a fucking lockdown.
I'm going to go for a fucking big smoke. I might even have a fucking chain. 2.2, we still got a battle now. Druid and Wybernator. Wybernator trying to come back through the field. Hopefully we don't have another fucking hairpin dive bomb, which will be alright. Let's have a look here.
Yeah, I'm on TV pod as well. Don't do it yet. DRS. Won't even do it now either.
Let's have a look here. No,
Yeah,
just
that's
wait.
good.
Literally just wait.
Yeah, round there. Fucking DRS on now and then do it. He's too
Let's
far
have a look
back.
here.
He's too far back, mate. Or is he?
He may be able to have a go here. No, he's not. He's
No.
absolutely... I've got terrible camera angles here. Come on.
That's, mate, I was on TV pod, and that's how you do it. That is how
I know,
you
yeah,
do
that
it.
is how you get the job done. Here we go.
Sector
And
3.
yellow flag, sector 3. Don't know who that is. Probably someone dying again.
Crazy Pumpkin.
Unique shots, literally.
He wants to be
Pumpkin
catching.
down
No,
in
he's
12th.
not.
No, I think he was overtaken by Grit, must admit. I think he's currently down there. Wybernator's up there. Bishop with a 3-second penalty.
Mate, can we have our break after this race? I don't really want to race tomorrow. Watching these lot.
Yeah, Leonard, nah. Beer's made a good point here. But no, bad news is good news, mate. Bad news keeps people fucking debating and arguing. It gets more people talking. Thank you so much. Fucking buzzing. Anyway, obviously, like I said, it's a good time to have a week break. Obviously, this is a very, very market. It is a very, very heated race. Good luck there by Wyburn at 1:15.2. It is a very, very heated race. Going to make a little request. I'll make the post on Facebook. You know, just everybody, don't go calling each other cunts. We don't need that. We don't need that shit, you know what I mean? But no, like I said, perfect time for a week break. We'll just obviously kick back and let everyone call each other pricks in private and then just get the fuck on with it. On board with Wigston, 2.4 seconds with just over 3 laps to go. And Druid is pitting as well. Druid pitting in for the Ultra Softs, and he, as you can see there, Ultras don't really last too long. Dan Pennell's currently hanging on to 10th position. But let's have a little look here. I like the fact that everyone is actually debating it. Row with a penalty. It's not often you see that, Mark, is it? I know he's had a few this race. This is really
it's been a few,
uncharacteristic.
but not as much as what you think, though, to be fair.
Now, Amsterdam with a 14.7. He's currently a lap down. Do you know what? I like the fact that people are debating the incidents in the pits. No one's calling each other wankers, cunts. I think Beard did mention butt monkeys, which is quite funny. I think I'm concerning that with Bruce Almighty. That was a hell of a comment, actually.
Mate, to be fair, yeah, Shag on his debut, mate. He's doing alright. I love
but he's with Bishop.
From my debut.
Mate, on our RRF1, mate, we finished first and second. What are you on about? Give over. Boom. We just haven't done anything since.
RRF1
Shag. Well, yeah, that debut, my league race, mate. Debut was, fuck me, 6 years ago. Half these people were still in fucking primary school. Oh, just going into secondary school anyway. Crazy times. Anyway, we've got here Bishop and Mustafa Shag. I think Bishop does have a good few penalties here. Beer said I'm having my usual Tuesday. Oh no! Unique with a penalty. That could be massive, Mark.
No, it's not actually.
Absolutely at a rate of knots. He's down on 1.8 again. He was up to 2.6. Back down to 1.7.
I think he's got a second place safe there. That one penalty.
Oh, easily,
unless he's got any more.
Easily, mate. Well, we know Rara's got at least 1 or 2, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Cookie Chip had the same thing in Elite League, didn't he, last week, with obviously the incident in that there. Who have we got? Sector 3. Forgive me, guys, I'm just literally... It's been a very, very scruffy stream on my side as well.
Going to go on Bishop.
Moving up and down the cars. That much going
Bishop.
on.
Bishop on Shag.
I'm right on board with it. I'm going to go TV pod just in case it gives us a shit camera, which it doesn't.
I'm on TV pod, mate, already.
Wybernator's already there. Just over 1 lap to go now. In possibly the craziest Grand Prix. Pause as a cunt to cunt.
Now.
Yeah, or a cunt to cunt. Sounds like rent a cunt. On board then with Bish. This is going to be... I think he's lost too much momentum. Get yourself back in the slipstream. See where you end up. As long as we kind of keep the Facebook page like a little bit calm tonight, because obviously we've got a lot going on, a lot of polls and shit going on, and Bishop with the braking zone. Oh.
Big touch. No, that's
a
fine.
little bit of a lop tap. Yeah, you can get away with that, mate. It happens. No damage either side. And it's now become a 3-horse race here between Mustafa, Shag, Bishop, and Wybernator, of course. These 3 guys. Shag making his F3 debut tonight, and then you've got
Shag is wide.
Bishop. I think he's okay there. Sector 3, yellow flag. Don't know what that is. Oh, look at this camera. I think this is the best camera we've had. It's only been 33.5 fucking laps to get a good one. Bishop, it's all about racecraft. Racecraft, that's what you want to be looking at, racecraft. So we are on board then, looking behind with Wybernator. We will go on board with the race leader. Dan Pennell's pits again, mate.
Bishop goes wide.
Shit show. Bishop runs wide. Wybernator has every right to go for this move. And Ferrari teammates swap places.
I didn't know he's coming, mate. I was on TV pod. I just seen a flash of
nearly
Ferrari.
there. Dampinel's retired. I think he's pretty much had the race of his life tonight.
Yeah, I think that was.
Oh, here we go. We're going to go across to Wigster very shortly to watch him come round the final corner, but we've got one last bit of action before the rundown. Wybernator, is he just going to hang behind Shag? Don't make any hero moves. Late on the brakes.
No, he's alright.
Fantastic braking, actually.
Yeah.
But Mark, from one of the craziest races, one of the craziest races we have ever had in RRF1. I'm going to call it the craziest. One man, no incidents. What's Wigster doing? Is he slowed down? Wigster crosses the line and wins. Unique shots have more penalties. What a drive from Wigster. Well deserved. Avoided the absolute fuckfest of carnage.
Mate, I think Shag's done a really fucking brilliant job here, mate. He's an old
Shag
fossil.
has done a really, really good job. Rara has got on the podium. That's madness. Absolute madness. And Mustafa Shag, what an effort. What a debut.
He's an old fossil, but he's beaten Finding Dory.
He's been overtaken. He had a penalty. Shag penalty done 5th. But still,
okay.
still. Remarkable drive. And standing
It's a
crazy
good race,
can actually get points. Jock's left bit. Jock actually managed to get in. Jock actually managed to get in, but obviously at the wrong time. Druid is all over the back of Mellish. We have got one last little bit of action. Mark, can you do us a favour and invite Unique and Druid went off? Bring in Rara, Unique and Wigster, please, mate, if you can. I think you should have them, shouldn't you? Just so we can get the party started, obviously. We've got some fun to deal with now. Oh, the joys of stewarding. Here we go, and Druid slides across the line and comes across in P8. To be fair, guys, you guys have managed to pull out a really, really entertaining race. Driving was subpar at times, but, you know, it is what it is.
Is it Rara?
Rara, Unique, and Wigster. Waggy, or Wagster as you call him. Rara's in already, nice, okay. But what possibly the wildest race I've ever commentated on. So we are going to be doing a rundown of the top 10 in a moment we get the thing rolling.
I've got 2 of them, mate. I can't get the other one in. Uniques.
Who you have to do Unique? I'll get him in now, mate. Yeah.
I'll do it. You carry on with your stream.
Already done, mate.
Oh, mate.
Wigster wins the German Grand Prix. Wow, no penalties, good effort by the way. And we've got Unique shots in second. We've got Rara third, Wybernator fourth. Got Shag on penalties. Bishop in 6th position. Then we had Mellish 7th, Druid 8th, and Stan 9th, Pumpkin 10th, and the final finisher, Gritmaster 11th, of course. Dampinel's classifies in 12th. Well, the stewards have got a busy one. That was some of the best and worst driving I think RF1 has ever seen. I'm not one for openly criticising, but we're not going to obviously go naming names. Of course, we'll let the drivers do that later because you're all a bunch of savage bastards anyway, aren't you? Wigster, clean race, one of the only people who did. I would say tell me about your race, but I'd nothing to tell really. Go on, mate. You do your best.
Well, yeah, there's nothing to say. Got a better start off the line, and then I think Rara had a tangle with someone, didn't he? Lost a bit of wing or something and had to pit. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just purely guessing. There were sort of that battle and a little incident there just put me quite clear. Then, yeah, Unique was catching up at the end. There was a back marker that was sideways in the stadium section across the track. And I went into the gravel and lost about 7 seconds there to him. And then, no. And then when you asked about why I was going slow, I wasn't watching the stream, but Pumpkin was. I'd gone to the toilet. I paused and went to the toilet, so... yeah.
Now, I wouldn't do that in future, mate, because that shit's wrong, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
I
dampen
was...
the mood, but don't do that again.
I was...
kind of disrespectful a little bit.
Yeah, but to be fair,
desperate
mate,
for the toilet.
there was an early start when they were on the grid.
There was, and I know you did miss the grid, didn't you? Obviously,
yeah.
We have... Cole Hunt said he forgot, by the way. Alright, moving on.
Yeah, I didn't really have... If I lost the place to Unique, I lost the place to Unique. It yeah, I just had to go. Unfortunately, can't
Mate,
do
trust
much
me,
about
there's
it.
an old race I did in my old. I've done it before, mate. I've actually done it. I've done it a lot. We didn't used to ghost back in the day, so I literally went for a piss. Bit of a story for you, folks, before we get on with the rest of the interviews. And it was in Malaysia, and obviously, when you paused the game, it didn't go into AI mode back in F1 2012, so it just threw me into the wall. I was like, well, thank you very much, bladder. But no, mate, that's obviously with your main rivals struggling severely today. Very, very good finish for you. Obviously, Rara managed to claw his way back up. But 25 points puts you literally about 30 points clear now in the championship. So,
Nice.
what are your hopes, mate, going into the second half of the season?
More of the same. I think, yeah. 2 wins on the back, both where Rara could have challenged, but it's been, obviously we had the incident last week, and I think he was in a collision this week, so hopefully a bit more battling maybe on track, but certainly can't complain at the results.
I will simply say, mate, congratulations, Mark. I don't think there's much more to add for Wickster, is there really? But I'll see if you've got any questions.
Nope.
No,
Shattered, mate.
Pretty much all. Yeah, we're both fucked. That's why I'll tell you what, mate, what I'll do, I'll just fly through the questions and then we'll get this done, because I'm completely fucked as well, to be fair. Like, it's been a fucking draining morning.
It's been too busy.
But congratulations, Wiggy. Hopefully we'll be seeing you for Classics if you're not there, mate. If you're not there, of course, we'll be seeing you live and kicking for Hungary. Unique, highest finish in your RF1 career, congratulations. Bit of a move on Bish, where you actually did get punished, of course, by the game for the 3-second penalty, so don't think there's going to be any further action on that, going into Sector 2. But from your perspective, mate, you had a much more exciting race than Wigster. Let us know how your race worked from your perspective.
Oh yeah, like I say, mate, a fucking absolute terrible start. Feels good to be here, mate, to be honest, anyway. So, I think I started in 4th, wasn't it? And
yeah,
pretty sure I got knocked into turn 1 by a Ferrari. And ended up like fucking 12th, I think it was.
You were well down.
Yeah, and for some reason, man, my pace was just on it today. Like, I was catching car after car after car.
You were very quick, and we actually called you out in qualifying for being probably one of the most improved pace drivers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, it's one of them things, we're kind of the racing side of it. We'll just come to you. And obviously, you've learnt that now. Obviously, I know you've had a couple of little bits and bobs in the past.
Yeah, well, like I say,
as we started calling it Phone Gate for this part of the stream.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward yesterday, wasn't it, really? But yeah.
No, do you know what, mate? At the end of the day, you and Rob are both very, very vocal people. At the end of the day, man, it sometimes take you both to fucking slag each other off to get yourself a better relationship in the future. Never know, you may think each other are pricks for the rest of your life. I don't really give a fuck anyway, as long as you don't fucking take it on the track. Anyway, moving on. Back to this race. Really, really good drive, mate, and very, very quick. Did you actually think you were going to catch him at the end? Because you literally, even when he did obviously go for his piss break, the disrespectful bastard, did you actually think that you would... No offense, Wiggy, I'm joking now, sorry. You'll know when I go serious, I stop laughing. But did you think you were going to get him?
To be honest, mate, I wasn't really trying to get him. Like, fair enough, I was there. I was 2 seconds behind, and I was 2 seconds behind for quite a long time. So I just thought, well, there's no point in pushing now because my tyres are fucked, and if I push, I'm just going to fucking spin out at some point. So, yeah, I just thought, fuck it, I'll stick with second. It's my highest finish, so let's do it.
Only one place higher than second, mate. That's first, so hopefully we'll be seeing you on top of the podium very, very soon, obviously. And, well, there's only one improvement, really. Obviously, pole position, then a race win. But congratulations for you. And you good to speak to you. Hopefully we'll be jamming on NBA before the next race, so that'll be pretty cool. Bit of a spoiler. I play NBA with Unique. There you go. Anyway, on to 3rd position, Rara. Well, you've had a fucking entertaining race, haven't you? Collisions, incidents, spins, wings off, damage, bang, boom, wallop, and your missus saying if you didn't come higher than 4th, she'd find a trade. You did. You've still got Donna. Read the comments in. It's been fucking hilarious. But no, from a more serious
I get to keep
perspective,
my
Rara.
girlfriend!
And on that note, guys, Rara will be... Sorry. But no, mate. From your perspective, mate, tell us how your race went. Obviously, a few uncharacteristic, dodgy moments for yourself as well, but talk us through your race.
I think it was just I was just unsettled after the Wibinator incident. Like I say, it was not his fault. He made the move, lost the back end coming through the corner, and I tried to avoid him. His car came across me. I got wing damage, so I had to pit. And then it was just a case of wondering what to do. And lucky enough, the soft tyres managed to hold, and I fought my way back through the field. Fortunately, I got got caught out on Shags with Shags braking, and I had to go down the inside. Otherwise, I was going to just plough straight into the back of him. So I got slight damage there, but luckily enough, it wasn't that bad to force a pit stop. I was still able to pull away and slowly reel in the guys in front. To be honest, it was quite a fun stint. I enjoyed it. It was quite a few good overtakes. And yeah, it was definitely an interesting race.
How was your qualifying sessions, though, mate? Because I've seen better qualifyings from you, but I think you struggled, maybe?
I lost in Q3. I lost confidence going through. Well, when I did my lap in Q2 on the mediums, I lost my confidence going through turn 1, and it affected me in Q3 on the first set of ultras that I picked. Luckily enough, I managed to regain it back when I put the fresh set on and just snagged pole position.
Good comeback, though, mate. Well done.
I needed it because this guy's running away with it.
He is. Wiggy's gaining consistency, which is, as we and Beer were talking about earlier, this is the danger. If either you or Wiggy stop becoming win or bust, which we're still yet to see from both of you, of course. We're still waiting to see. Well, this is Rara's first finish outside of first, so, just to kind of show you a perspective. But congratulations to the top 3. We are back tomorrow night. Twitch.tv/Rara89. Don't know who's commentating with you. I hope someone does. Could be quite cool to hear you in partnership with someone else. But solo streams, you still rock them. But
thank you.
I will simply say though, guys, you can tell compared to how hyped up I was at the start, I'm fucked. I'm fucking off for a beer.
I'm gonna bed, mate.
He's fucking off to bed, yeah. So guys, tomorrow F1, congratulations to the